I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, 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 ribs. Welcome back to World of Warcraft. A world where you can be whatever you want. You can be a gnome. You can be a night elf. Or just an elf. Even an orc. You can also be a human. If you want. And it's a world of fun. Alrighties. I missed the world buff by 3 hours. Actually 1 hour, dang it. Oh.
What's the Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy peaked griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge?
I think not.
Be good.
Flying down the river road. I looked up the quest to get a weapon in Badlands and it was scary, so I don't want to do it. I should. I don't think I'm gonna another 41.
10 runs on the board. Phillies have their second blowout game of this postseason. Jake Cave's going to get an at-bat. Some changes defensively as well. Opportunity for both managers to get some players out there. Saw Pavin Smith in right. Perdomo's going to move over to second base.
This guy's 30 years old. He's got gray hair.
And Jake Cave in for Kyle Schwarber. What a night for Schwarber. 2 hits, 2 for 3, 2 homers, a walk. Scored 3 runs tonight.
Pop-up slide at third.
That's what I said.
That.
He might be tired going from first to third.
Said he couldn't see him, so they've taken him out of the lineup now. Good day's work for the Phillies designated hitter, who's coming alive in this NLCS. 3 homers in the first 2 games now.
And at this point of the game, you know, probably smart both managers. Giving some of these guys an AB, you never know. In a big game, you get extra innings, moves, different stuff. One guy's going to have to come up and get a hit.
Cave rings one left center. That's well hit. Thomas cannot.
Yes.
Cave thinking about 3, and he's on his way. Throw comes in, and out at third.
That's so sad.
Yo, everybody's hitting for these boys, man. No
Who had?
way.
Oh, he's out.
That's so
He
sad.
was so
He wanted to
out.
stretch
And you
it
don't
into
review
3.
that.
Don't even look.
No.
Don't even look.
He's trying to get Cave.
Guys.
I'm gonna say, yo, get that shit out of here.
Jake Cave. Does he run out of the box? He does.
That's.
Do you think that dooms the Phillies?
No.
They're not scoring another run the entire series. Is that what Jimmy's saying? Because I'm in if that's the case.
Wait.
He's out. Was getting longer and longer.
That was sad. I felt bad for that guy.
He'll get his first at bat as well of this LCS. Turner is out. That Hitchcock hallway, right? It just keeps going and going.
He
You
never
never
got there.
stumble.
Yeah, he stumbled.
Oh.
I feel bad for that guy.
T-Mobile base cam. Oh. Glad he didn't face plant. Gotta appreciate the effort, though. He was not going to be denied. He was not going to stop at second.
He had 45,000 people going crazy, right?
I think if I were Jake Cave, I'd sue us for having that base camp.
I feel bad for him. That was embarrassing.
Strike at Mundo Sosa pops it up. And called off by Smith. He'll make the play. Second out.
Alright, I need to focus in here. This baseball game is far from winnable.
Back out
My
to the
character
mound.
is.
And he'll take the ball from Ciccone. Rookie gets his postseason appearance. And a pitching change with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th inning. Andrew Salt.
I supply only the finest goods. Safe travels.
A hero has fallen.
TNT is back. NBA opening night tips off next Tuesday, October 24th. Star-studded doubleheader coverage starts at 6 Eastern on TNT and streaming on Max. Lakers
Thanks me, but doesn't give me full buffs. Curious. No thorns. Curious.
Campaign started in the NBA. Andrew Sawfrank, the top lefty in the bullpen for Torey Lovello, will come on to face Bryce Harper here with 2 outs in the 8th inning.
After only pitching in 10 games in the regular season.
First
One
pitch,
1 out.
breaks his bat, inning is over. I don't know if that was a tune-up or not. He got 1 pitch in.
Bro pitched 1 pitch. Where's Stitches? I'm realizing that I'm not even halfway to 60 in time played, which kind of makes me depressed, but whatever. That's all about it, man. Blessing of Kings? That's sick. I want that. Of course it's raining in the Vale. Dude, it is gusting. It's absolutely deluging. That is a sick mount. How do they have that in Classic? That can't be real.
Now that many of his regular troops are reduced, you must face his highly trained forces. When they're not in the wilderness,
How Colonel Curzon was once a great, noble man. I must find what caused his fall into depravity. He may be under the sway of troll magic. To confirm this, I must study some of their legends. There are 4 tablets hidden within the troll ruins of Stranglethorn. I must see what is written on these tablets, transcribe their markings, and bring the transcriptions back to me. The first tablet is in the Balal ruins, the second is in the Vile Reef, and the third and fourth are in the ruins of Zulkunda.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do this quest. It just seems so risky. Look at this. Look at this. Look how many deaths are in there. Second most.
It'll be loud at Chase Field. They got a great environment. 2 years after the Diamondbacks lost 110 games. They're in the postseason, and now they're going to finally get a chance to host an NLCS game once again. There's a line shot by Walker, a base hit. 1-out single. Walker has his first hit of this LCS.
You know, there's little wins along the way, and if you're
How did bro get there so fast? This weather is so bad. It'll actually be kind of nice to go in the cave.
A hero has fallen.
That's what he's been doing.
He's got a good one. You know, history will repeat itself. There's been some great arms that have come up from the minor leagues late in the season that play a big role.
Don't like this.
In the postseason. Might be next.
Another 3-2. Leon pops it up. That'll be in the seats.
Good catch by a fan out there.
Earned his stay. Gonna see what that belt too. Okay. Ryan Griffin. He could steal Bryson Stott's walk-up music. It would be perfect for him. 3-2 again. And a called strike through. That's the ball game. And the Philadelphia. 3-2 again. And a called strike three. And not in this best of 7 in LCS. Schwarber with 2 homers. Phillies with 3 home runs. And a 10-0 win in game 2.
Can't get any better than Raleigh. These first 2 games. Great starting pitching from Wheeler and Nola, and 6 home runs on the
Okay,
offensive
bro.
side.
You would into us. Not following you.
They're gonna have some time to go back to Arizona. They need that crowd rocking there, and they got to put some runs on the board. That's what it's going to come down to.
Brandon Pfaadt against Ranger Suarez will be the pitching matchup for game 3. Phillies are shaking hands once again. A perfect 6-0 in the postseason on their home field. 11 hits tonight, 3 home runs and 4 doubles. Diamondbacks will leave tonight. They'll take an overnight flight back to Phoenix. Phillies will leave tomorrow. And now the number is 6. 6 wins remaining. The Phillies have won 7.
That was a lot easier than I expected. Off to kill Panthers. Dude, how is she so fast?
A hero has fallen.
Like I've been here before. Jet Bush third. Oh dear God. You're telling me they're in here stealthed. Whoa. It's a boss.
A hero has fallen.
How am I supposed to find these things? Okay, parry miss. Dang. Holy shit. wouldn't sure spawn with these tigers. God, I didn't run into these earlier. Holy crap. I didn't realize how dangerous this zone was. Got the elites on the left. Hey, it stopped raining. That is absolutely wonderful. What a fucking spawn, bro. I'm really scared right now. Maybe I go down there, That's safer. I can't tell. All these areas are just swarming with different colonies of people.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Is it too Can I walk that path? I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat, though. And my farts are killing me. Holy shit, that's straight sulfur, bro.
A hero has fallen.
Rip. Oh, Gurbashi Arena's over there. Target acquired. It's quite peaceful in the woods tonight.
A hero has fallen.
Rip.
A hero has fallen.
That's Gromgol. That's scary how close I am to it. I like these causeways.
A hero has fallen.
slapped me. NGL. Don't like that. Thanks, bro. One at 20% so far.
A hero has fallen.
About to leave this group too. I don't
A
really
hero
want to do
has
it.
fallen. Holy shit, is it fucking... dancing here.
What is this guy doing? What are these people doing? Okay, dude. Guess that does make it easier for me. This is gonna take me, it would have taken me forever to clear. That's for sure. It's up there. Thank God. I didn't waste my time. Thank God this guy just came through. Except I do need these ears. This is kind of scary. Holy shit, there's so many. This quest is insane. Can't believe I'm doing this insane quest right now.
A hero has fallen.
What am I doing? I need to be with the rider. Parry dodge. This feels really dangerous. Yeah, it's a super red spot. Oh shit. Thank God this dude's here. I thought I didn't know. I couldn't tell if I heard the cast start, but I thought it was him that pulled. This dude's kind of cracked. 8 more. I feel like there's safe enough spots for me to farm this. Wow, this 60 is just... I bet these are like raiders. If not, they're cringe. Just getting their friend to boost them through shit. Wonder how long it takes getting boosted like this. Thank God I saw that tiger. Could have been my death. I can do bracers. I should get this tablet because that's what I'm doing, but this shit looks hard. Elite Murlocs. Sounds deadly. That was scary. There's just so dense in here, bro. Come back, Scouty Scout. Scout from Survivor Season 9. Shit. Grr. Four more, is that 20 kills? I have to admit this would be a fun place to farm. This quest sucks. Stupid heart-shaped ears. Holy shit. Oh. I thought what I was... Dang, that's a pretty good item, and I realized it was what I had equipped. Yes, sir. Come here, Scouty Scout. I just wanted to loot to see if I was gonna win. Holy shit, I'm low. Chase me, I dare you. I liked this quest. I feel like I saw this guy, and I almost expected to see the same taco guy that I had seen last time doing it. That's a scary saltwater crocodile. There's also supposedly elite murlocs around here. Loot them for bracers. Really scared about this. I remember last time I came here, these things were like giga above me. Was I like 34 or something? Felt like the other day. Clams. Clams. This quest reminds me of the Naga quest, except it's 80 times less shit. Looks like a 20% drop rate, so we're gonna have to kill 30. There we go. Enchanted water. Right on cue. Yes, very good. Okay, fuck off. This ain't big enough for the two of us. Why do I keep seeing like level 40s quests in here? Like that level 44 was doing that quest, but he was literally just like running through it. Like it wasn't even hard for him, so I feel like it was nearly gray. 6 below. Okay. I like that. I like getting 3 in a row. It's kind of nice. I like this island. It looks peaceful. I'm gonna find that one NPC. Say hi to him. I feel like there should be a boss out here. These guys are like little cute guys. I think elemental water is like really valuable for like potions or some shit. How do we think I fare here? I think elemental is the stupidest. I think it's the stupidest archetype or whatever the shit is, mob type. I remember there was this quest in Burning Crusade to kill elementals. And I was on a shaman and all my damage is like magic or shit, and they were literally just immune to everything. I can't believe I leveled in Burning Crusade. What is wrong with me? And even I have never rated Classic. Never. I always do the leveling. I guess I did like a dungeon or two with Cody and his friends a couple times. And then I think I leveled in Wrath, but that would have been so long ago. I totally did. I remember, I was a second shipper. I remember that. It was last year. That was a year ago. It felt like I don't remember a single thing about it. I remember where I digged too. I guess this island is kind of big enough for the two of us. Okay, so it says this collecting pearls. I don't even know what this quest is. Do I even have it? Nice, holy shit, I got 5 off of that guy. It says, okay, this pearl quest is hard. Skip it if you have to. Don't do it without breathing potions, because there's elite murlocs. Like, that is terrifying. What if... But the thing is, I won't do that for sure, but this shit is right next to it. Does that mean there's elite murlocs there too? Oh, there absolutely is. Look at that death toll. Salt scale forager. I need to be really careful. But I couldn't so much over. Not really. I gave an effort into doing 3/4 of the quest, so I want to finish it. Like, I just swim in and out, just like that, right? this free water was kind of nice. Two repeats, of course. Okay, I'm really quite worried about that. How deep is it? See, it doesn't say I need water breathing for this one. Oh, it's so deep. Holy shit. Please tell me it's not that. Directly below me. Where though? I can't do this. There's no way I can do this. I will absolutely die. Maybe I can get that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm such a Chad. Tell me I don't die immediately. Absolutely not doing that quest. No fucking shot. The Rebel Camp. That's a sick name. JK, I'm a Chad and just did it alone. Thank God I'm so good at this game. I just swam straight down, clicked on the thing, and got out, and I didn't aggro a single thing. The thing is, Marlocks suck. Elites suck. Water sucks. All three of those so sucky. What are you doing, bro? Looking like Horde with that goofy hat. Thought he was an orc. Balal. No fucking shot anybody is doing that quest on hardcore. Anyone. Unless you're in a group of 5, which is just cringe. Like, if there's no real players doing that. Holy shit. Oh, I thought that was a night elf. Ooh, this is gonna be sick. Look at all these turn-ins. Oh my god, an hour in this level. It's slowing down a lot. Thought it'd be like 2 levels an hour, but I'm like rocking like 4. I guess that's about right. But there's no way it'll be 4 for the rest of it, right? If it's getting to 4 now, it's gotta be harder. At like 50. Ow, my knee hurts. What the fuck?
You've done well, adventurer. You've almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of panthers. A panther by the name of Bagheera has been prowling the jungle. So far, he's eluded our party. See if you can use your skills to kill the great...
Most impressive, I do say. You are a true master tiger hunter adventurer.
Oh shit, man.
Well, now that's how you get a trophy or two over the old hearth. Nice killing, adventurer. Let's see how you handle this next challenge. There is a cagey breed of raptor out there. We call them jungle stalkers. They are far more difficult to track down and kill than the other breeds you've been trying your luck at. Kill 10 jungle stalkers, and I'll tip you off to the best.
Doesn't make any sense why it would want me to go there first, and then here, and then Hearth when this was on the way. And I'd have to double back. Look at these. Oh shit. That was a sick animation. It's Samantha. Grim Reaper worth 50 gold, right? Link it. I don't think she attacks, but like, what if she does? She probably would have. Let's see what Adam Jax does. Damn it. Let's see what Frozen Chosen does. Oh my god, he's AFK. Let's see, this is a good test. Bro, it's just AFK. Freaking Samantha. Wonder why they made her not attack. I almost fell down.
You need something? Thank you, adventurer. I will study these legends to see if there is some link between the trolls and the evil that has possessed Colonel Curzon. While I study those legends you acquired, gather for me implements of evil troll magic. Enter the territory of the Skull Splitter Trolls, a second tribe to the distant south, and acquire Skull Splitter.
These are some scary quests with trolls.
Adventure. Sergeant Yowa trusted your abilities, and I trust her. The defeat you brought to Curzon's forces is almost too much to hope for. I had feared we rebels were alone, and alone we could never stand up against the Colonel's brilliance. Perhaps hope of our survival yet remains. You have proven yourself time and again, and your resourcefulness seems to rival even that of Curzon himself. You may be the salvation of our band of rebels, if you can pit yourself against Curzon and prevail. He commands his men from deep within the stockpile. You must enter that cave, brave through his defenders, and face Curzon and his leaders. Farewell, adventurer. My hope and the fate of my men go with you.
Time. Come in, come in. Just don't sit too close to the stove. It hasn't exploded yet today, but just to be safe, I think you should sit elsewhere.
Too much fucking shit in my inven.
Be good.
Why do I still have that?
What's up? Oh, excellent. Excellent. That'll help a little for the present. What? You're still here? Reward? Oh, right. Of course. Here, take this. It should... You want to know about Naz Steamboy? He's a racer pilot out in the Shimmering Flats, isn't he? Yeah, I might be able to find something out about him, but it won't... Getting the information on Naz is quite a favor, adventurer. Yes, quite a favor. But you've come all the way from the Shimmering Flats to get it. Are you willing to travel some more? While I contact my sources, why don't you gather something for me, eh? What will it be? How about dream dust from the dragon whelps of the Swamp of Sorrows? Yes, I'd love some dream dust for my snuff pouch. Get it
Holy
for me,
shit.
adventurer, and I'll give you the information you seek.
This looks like a scary ass
Welcome to Booty Bay,
zone.
partner. I hope your stay in my town is enjoyable and uneventful. Emphasis on the latter. We've got plenty of drink if you're thirsty, and plenty of bouncers if you're antsy. Now then, what can this humble servant of the Steam Weedle cartel do for you? Better still, what can you do for me, eh? I haven't the eye to examine these bracers to see if any of them will be of any use, but I'm sure at least one of them will be able to help. Take them to Dalaran and have a mage look at them. After all, I can't very well leave Booty Bay just to chat with those tiresome old mages. Not that I'm worried anyone would try to elbow their way into being the new Baron. No one crosses Revelgaz and lives to tell of it. From what I've heard, the mages of Dalaran are busy with the reconstruction of their destroyed city. I'm sure you can find one of them who will spare some time to look at the bracers. If there's anything I know about mages, they can't resist a magical puzzle. Take the bag of water Hey, how you doing? My boots! They're like sausages, adventurer. Look great, taste great. I tell you, they're filled with nothing but the finest ingredients and meats, and you eat it and you love it. It's safer and more enjoyable if you just trust me and don't ask too carefully what's really inside.
Oh my god. Why did that go off? That scared the shit out of me. There's no one even here.
Got the best deals anywhere. Have a good one. is money, friend!
I don't know why I have all this cloth, to be honest.
Keep it real! Talk to me!
I have 7 out of, I think, 15.
Glad I could help!
Holy shit. I have 5, 6, 7, 4, 1, 4 and 21. $10. Let's see. Have 15. It'll be 1 gold for a lot of XP, but I have to go all the way freaking back. Can I walk there? Is that too dangerous? I don't even know how to get through this spot. Like, I was just there, bro. Wonder when I'm gonna do those quests. Probably, yeah, 41. But I could do it now. Let me just buy them. Yeah, I'll do it now. Okay, those are complete. 1, 4, 6, 8. Holy shit, there's not even a 4 in here. Or a 6. Oh wait, here's a 4. $70 golds. Oh my god. Well, I've committed. About 146. Do I have 8? I don't. One, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Have a 10. I need 10, 11, 14, 16. Cheap one. Expensive one. Kill me. 18, 20, 21, 24. 18 and 20. $49 gold. Holy shee. I'm gonna do 46, 45, 46. Page 10. Meh. 950 and then 10. Silk cloth for 1 gold. Oh shit. Legit no wool. What about linen? No one wants that garbage. What about the rocks? This is the best spot. Bank, auction, mailbox right next to each other. No one's selling heavy stone. This can't be right, right? This just can't be right.
You got fastest griffins this side of Airy Peak. Want to take a ride? Watch your back.
I'm gonna run it. No, I'm not.
What? Fastest griffins this side of Airy Peak. Want to take a ride?
Damn, so I got like, that was cool. I mean, all those quests gave me half a bar. Like a quarter for the grind and then a quarter to turn it. Fine then. Keep your secrets. I have a feeling this is gonna take me half an hour. No, 20 minutes. When in the hell am I going to Dalaran? Turn that in. I guess then. Swamp of Sorrows seems really scary. Never really spent any time in Swamp of Sorrows. It's gonna be really scary, I think. Nice. Okay, I'm trolling by having the map open while doing this. Is there no flight path in Swamp of Sorrows? My god. Well, Darkshire is totally closer. Why do I keep not going there? Morbent Fell. I'm realizing I've played over 100. I have 65 hours on this account. I've easily played over 100 hours of hardcore on all my tunes. I think it's probably like almost 150. It's kind of awesome how much WoW I've played, despite me sucking at this game. Yes, I don't suck, but I feel like far from it. Is it like, how much would I pay to know how many hours I have in League? I would give like 50 bucks. I'd take my wallet out right now and pay 50 bucks to see how many hours I have in League.
Hi. Master Nessingwary has a big hunt ahead of him. I find helping him prepare for a day in the jungle is much more relaxing than helping him ready for combat, although I do miss some of those glorious moments on the battlefield. Master Nessingwary will be so upset
42,
if he finds out
536.
he trusted me to proofread the manuscript of his novel, The Green Hills of Chapter.
Hold on, let me read this first. The Green Hills of Stranglethorn. Our first day went as well as one can expect first days to go. Most of our time was preoccupied with making the necessary arrangements to establish a base camp located in an ideal setting by a freshwater river inlet. Judging by the old abandoned docks nearby, this site was inhabited some time ago. As for the original inhabitants, only time can tell the tale. In the years that followed after Stormwind betrayed the Stonemasons Guild, Sir Earl Gaddon grew bitter about the role of the nobles within the kingdom. He no longer wished to uphold the position that his father's bloodline had earned for him in the House of Nobles, but I digress. The purpose of this story is not to act as a political treatise or a biography. This is the account of my experiences hunting big game and the... Yeah, I didn't really understand what that had to do with it. Just as I was about to question... Oh... Crap, no. Just as I was about to question the blob's lack of interest in the day's hunting strategy, she reached for her quiver, drew an arrow, and unleashed a shot right towards poor Barnell. But it was not Barnell that Ajax was shooting at, for when Barnell stepped aside, mouth agape, a large river crocodile floated to the surface with her arrow perfectly placed between his two large eyes. During one such misstep, Earl Gaddon laid a heavy hand on Barnell's shoulder. Ajax and I gave a casual glance, assuming the man was simply giving Barnell a much-needed scolding for his carelessness. Earl Gaddon, however, gestured slowly with his head toward a nearby fallen tree. Gazing back at us were two piercing black eyes, just above a mouthful of razor-sharp fangs. Oh, look, they're all here.
You got my attention.
Right, let's turn that one in.
At last, chapter 1 is complete.
Oh, nice, I get them.
See you soon. Off with you.
Oh, okay, I have to read it all now. This is gonna be
What's on
fun.
your mind? Safe travels. Chapter 2 is finally complete. Well done. Oh, good work, adventurer. Chapter 3 is now back together in one piece. Superb! We now have chapter 4 ready to go. You've certainly saved me a heap.
Alright, now I have to read these all. For this expedition I have assembled Ajax Rovak and Sir S.J. Earl Gaddon, along with my trusted servant Bernal Stonepot. I fought alongside Ajax's father's side in many battles in defense of the allegiance. Seeing her grown is quite special alliance. Her father schooled her well in the ways of weaponry. Her skills with the bow make me wonder if there's elven blood running through those veins. Sir S.J. Earl Gaddon comes from human aristocracy. His father, Count Earl Gaddon, was renowned for his generosity. It was the Count who lobbied for improved working conditions for the Stonemasons Guild during the restoration of Stormwind after the Second Great War. In the years that followed after Stormwind betrayed the Stonemasons Guild, Sir Earl Gaddon grew bitter about the role of the nobles within the kingdom. He no longer wished to uphold the position that his father's bloodline had earned for him in the House of Nobles. But I digress. The purpose of this story is not to act as a political treatise or a biography. This is the account of my experiences hunting big game in the green hills of Stranglethorn. We rose with the sun. Barnell began to... Where's Barnell? That's him. Began to prepare the morning meal. I noticed Ajax's attention was somewhat distracted. The day's trek would be long, and our hunt would bring us close to danger. A lack of focus could easily lead to an errant mishap, yet Ajax seemed unable to divert her gaze from Barnell, stood by the edge of the river, rising out his mess kit. Just as I was about to question, blah blah blah. Okay, there's the crocolisk. We set out toward the west, through the thick overgrowth of the tangled jungle. Moving with slow, deliberate steps, we paced through the thick foliage in search of prey. The morning passed in frustrated silence. Nothing was stirring in the vale, not even a breeze. By the afternoon, the expedition had grown restless. Barnell no longer strode with the cautious steps of a predator tracking prey. Rather, he clumsily clumped along the path, often stepping noisily on dried leaves or fallen branches. During one such misstep, Earl Gaddon laid a heavy hand on Barnell's shoulder. Ajax and I gave a casual glance, assuming the man was simply giving him a much-needed scolding for his carelessness. However, he gestured slowly with his head toward a nearby fallen tree. Gazing back at us were two piercing eyes just above a mouthful of razor-sharp fangs. Chapter 2. The beast was a male Stranglethorn tiger. Before I could cock my rifle, Earl Gaddon raised his crossbow and fired upon the beast. The bullet missed its mark and caught the beast heavily in the left flank. The tiger made a futile attempt to flee, but its wound was too grave. The beast stumbled for a few tragic seconds until Barnell finished the kill with a thrown axe. The kill brought about a festive mood amongst the expedition. Barnell poured meat for all to enjoy, but our festivities were short-lived. As we were preparing the corpse for transport back to base camp, we were all caught off guard by a horrendous growl. In all my years, I've never heard anything so blood-curdling. On a rocky precipice above, silhouetted by the setting sun, I could make out the largest cat of prey I've ever laid eyes upon. I was able to loose one clumsy volley with my rifle, but the cat held his ground. He growled once again, this time louder than the first, and vanished. We gathered our belongings and headed solemnly back to camp. Wow, this would be scary as shit camping here next to all these beasts. By the way, I killed that tiger and it was not hard at all. I had promised the expedition that we would spend the next day hunting panthers, as their furs are in high demand throughout Azeroth. It only makes sense that such demand should exist with all of the able-bodied hunters, trappers, and fur traders off giving their lives so valiantly in the name of the Alliance. We were anxious to learn how to hunt effectively with a dwarven rifle. I had the two humans leave their primitive ranged weapons at base camp. Barnell and I outfitted them with some of Ironforge's finest firearms. On this day we ventured to the south, following some fresh panther tracks. Soon we reached a ravine spanned by a tremendous rope bridge. I could not help but to think of Brand's descriptive writings of this region when I saw this engineering marvel. A bridge? When they build fucking castles in mountains? So often it was assumed that the native trolls were a primitive and uneducated race, yet as I gazed upon the master craftsmanship of the bridge, I was able to recognize the skill with which the troll builders overcame the seemingly impossible feat. Before long, Ajax tracked the panther to the southwest. We walked quietly, guns at the ready, in anticipation of our prey. Snapping of twigs from nearby copse of trees drew our attention immediately. Something was in there. One stern glance at Barnell was enough to convey my thoughts. He slowly lowered his rifle. This kill was not for us, it was for our human companions. Countless panthers had lost their lives in front of our smoking barrels. This would be for the humans. Both Ajax and Sir Erlgaden stood poised, guns leveled at the bristling overgrowth at the base of the swaying trees. The midday sun beat heavily upon us. A slow trickle of perspiration trailed down from his temple as he pulled the pin back. Upon the sound of the click, the thick flora parted and a large black panther, a beautiful specimen, darted out into the plain. Chapter 3. The humans trained their sights on the panther as it ran along the edge of the tree line. The barrels of their guns moved in perfect parallel tandem. Barnell gave me an urging glance, but I shook my head no. This hunt was for the humans, not Barnell or me. Erlgaden fired a booming shot, missing the panther altogether. Apparently he was unprepared for the violent kickback of the rifle blast. His gun tossed back violently in his arms. The barrel swooped sideways and came up beneath Ajax's rifle. Ajax had chosen that exact moment to pull her trigger. The rifle, the aim, now knocked her trigger, meant to pull her trigger. The rifle, the aim, now knocked clumsily toward the tree line. Went off with a distinct boom. A flock of birds screamed out of the canopy, scattering in every direction. A plume of smoke rose from the tree. We watched in awe as a tremendous branch fell squarely on the fleeing panther, breaking its back. Wow. As the weeks passed, our stockpile of panther and tiger skins grew immense. I was decided it was time for the expedition to shift our focus to a new challenge, raptors. The humans, while appreciative of the training Barnell and I offered, decided to refrain from hunting with firearms. She was much more comfortable with a finely strung bow, and Sir Erlgaden never left camp without his sturdy crossbow. We set out at first light, heading south past the Takashi ruins. Barnell voiced concern that we might encounter members of the Bloodscalp tribe. I remembered Barnell that the Bloodscalps were more concerned with destroying their tribal enemy, the Skull Splitters. Needless to say, Barnell was not comforted in the least. I, however, had a loaded rifle, a satchel full of gunpowder, and 3 deadly hunters with me to ease any concerns of an unfriendly ambush. I have stood before a towering inferno on the battlefield. The army of the Burning Legion advancing from all directions. An unruly band of trolls seems as harmless as a jackrabbit in the hills of Dunmorog. I wish, bro, those trolls were fucking savages and in there. I guess he's level 40. We passed the Takashi ruins without event. Much to Barnell's relief, the party proceeded to head westward toward the Great Sea, skirting the ruins of Zulkunda just to the south. As we ascended the high sea bluffs, we spot our first raptor. The beast never so much as detected our presence. In fact, the only greeting we received from the expedition was a bullet between the eyes. Sir Erlgan let out a hearty hurrah as Ajak nodded toward me with a keen approval. I sifted through my pack and searched my pipe, hoping to enjoy a celebratory smoke. Barnell began to scurry up the hillside to retrieve the raptor's corpse. I stared at the fallen beast with the satisfaction that accompanies every big kill. But I could not bask in the glory of the kill for long, for when I turned my eyes toward the horizon, several silhouettes appeared cresting the hill just above poor Barnell. "Flee, Barnell!" I shouted. Ajax, Sir Erlgaddon, and myself loosed a volley of bullets, arrows and bolts over Barnell and toward the pursuing raptors. One of us landed a kill amidst the confusion. Our hastily aimed shots were enough to buy Barnell's escape. Barnell clambered back down the hill and rejoined the party. We scurried off into the jungle, a pack of ferocious lash-tailed raptors stalking our every move. The hunters were now the hunted. That's scary. I led the party toward the sea, hoping the shoreline would provide refuge from the raptors. In our haste, we had drifted too far north to a precariously high elevation. The mistake was made. The fault was mine. We stopped just short of a sheer cliff, the raptors just a few paces behind. I stepped slowly forward, gun raised, and I had led these brave hunters to their death. I would die defending them. Lash-tailed raptors are particularly fierce, known for their unrelenting bloodthirst. They far outnumbered us, but I would be damned if I let them kill me and my comrades without shedding some of their own blood first. Ajak and Sir Erlgaddon readied their weapons, flanking me on either side, our backs to the sea. Barnell let out a defeated sigh and drew his axe. The lash-tails were almost upon us. Their steady stride had slowed. They were stalking their prey now, for they knew they had us trapped. And then something miraculous happened. From off to our side, we heard the distinct and terrifying roar of the great white tiger. What? Despite their numbers, the raptors turned and scattered in all directions. We saw but a brief white flash as the tiger darted past us and pounced on one of the raptors. No command needed to be given. All 4 members of our party knew it was time to run. We sprinted all the way back to base camp, never slowing. Later that night, we sat quietly around the campfire, knowing our lives had been saved by a bizarre twist of fate. Such are the risks of the big game hunter. We toy with fate by delivering it. Yet each of us at some point will face fate's razor-sharp teeth. This dwarf is just glad that moment did not come upon the green hills of Stranglethorn. Wow, that was a great story. Thanks, Jeff Kaplan, for writing that. You're a god.
Off with you. You've certainly saved me a heap of trouble, adventurer. I can't thank you enough. It shouldn't be long now until we see Master Nessingwary's book in libraries throughout the world.
That's cool. I put it on probably my blue hands. Target is too low level. Car's level 23. Oh. I didn't even know this shit had levels. Requires level 23. What the fuck?
A hero has fallen.
I'm in this hardcore Discord server so I can see when world buffs are dropping. And it's... Oops, someone's typing. It's exciting but also sad. Because... like they'll type... Like if you... I don't know how world buffs work at all, but it seems like... You have to do probably have to do a bunch of quests to like be able to like trigger the buff. And there's only like there's 4 people with the Onyxia buff and like 10 with Zul'Gurub. And apparently there's I don't know what Neff is. Elfarian maybe. There's one person with that. I've never seen that buff. Must be hard to get or something. But you'll post like if you have it, you post so that they have a list. And then yesterday they posted to take 2 people off the list because their tunes died. The hell?
Hey there, where would you
There
like
was
to fly
also
to?
a clip of
Farewell.
literally a different guild, a hardcore elite, I think they're called. Which the real one is just HC Elite. But they had a 13. They were in a raid or something. And they had 13 people die to ads on one pull. That is insane. I've never seen that happen. I've seen like maybe 3 people die. I've definitely seen 2 people die at a time, but maybe 3, but 13, holy crap. I just checked to see if my mic was muted and it was unmuted, but if I had been muted while reading that entire story, I would have been pissed. I think I'm gonna log here.
A hero has fallen.
Earth to Booty Bay.
Need help? Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, ma'am? For the Alliance.
Good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck. See, look, there is, I don't know why that the thing was messed up. And what a bolt means. No one's gonna buy this, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. This can't be real. I'll be rich. $3 gold for a stack of that shit? I am a dumbass. I am an absolute dumbass. Absolutely bidding on that. It's selling for as much as I think it is. One core stone for 1 gold. That's a bit steep. 5 core stone for 50. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Like how I wasted half an hour of my buff by reading that story.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
I don't know why this is in my inventory. Alms for the poor.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Light bless you.
I'll take the king bed tonight. Alrighty. Halfway to 39, boys. And then we're going to Scary Zone. Oh wait, I'm gonna re-enter. Swamp of Sorrows. I need to do some research on this zone, because I think it's pretty, like, scary. Let's look at this deathlock. And there's like, I have to... Oh, that's Red Ridge. Deadwind Pass. Let's look at this. Sky Shadow, 9 kills. It's all right here. I didn't know Stitches killed right there. God, so many more Latham kills. It's crazy awesome. And he spawns right there. I didn't even know that shit. I saw him there once and I was confused, I guess. Yeah, these are all like elites that kill people. Dark Runners are scary, oh my god, yeah, that area was insane. I totally forgot about that. How are people dying to starving direwolves? They must be Elwyn people. They're idiots. How are people dying to spiders? So I have to go through Deadwind Pass, and I've been in here before to do like the exploring quest, and I like had to death walk this whole thing because they're just all elites. Like these ogre elites for Karazhan. Wonder why you would ever go in here. But I think you can walk through here safely. I think. Swamp of Sorrows. Lost One, Rift Seeker. No one ever plays Shaman. Stonard Scout. Like that's a horde thing. I'm really scared of this zone and whatever is over there. Do I have a quest over there? I freaking do. Its own Geku. There's a escort, bro. Oh dear God, it's gonna be scary shit. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. That was 2.5 hours of gameplay.